Hey YouTube, what's up? Well, guess what? Tomorrow is my 20th day on my journey to my new life and my diet. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad that I have made it to 20 days, and then it's supposed to be 21 days to break a habit, even though I read some research to the contrary of that. I'm just going to stick with that it's more of a habit, and I won't have to consciously think as much, about every morsel that I take in my body, but I am still gonna food dog. Nothing is gonna change. The only thing that I hope to change is a little bit more confidence about my journey, because I still feel like worried that I'm just gonna quit or I'm gonna fuck up really bad, and then I'm going to throw in the towel only to decide 3 or 4 days later, after I already gained a bunch of weight back, that I am not ready to give up this fight, and then I'll be in a sticky situation trying to get off the weight that I already put on. So let's just hope that everything goes well. I wanted to tell you that my husband is doing low calorie right now too, because what you don't know, what I've never told you about my husband, is that when we first started, let's see, how much do you want to know? Let me think. Um, well, let's start it from when I was pregnant. He started eating all the Oreos and all the ice cream and all the candy and all the pop that I would bring in the house, because before then I was always kind of accustomed to not buying that, because growing up I never had a problem with weight, because my mom never had that kind of stuff around the house unless it's like a special occasion. So I really do thank her for that. But anyways, he didn't know how to control himself, and neither did I during that time, because I had to give up cigarettes and alcohol when I was pregnant, and so I just ate so much, and so did he, because it was just there, and so he would just eat it with me, and he got to over 300 pounds, and then he decided to change his lifestyle, and so did I after the baby came out, and he stuck with it, and I did not. He was losing weight, and I was not. I stopped because I got frustrated. We got gym memberships. I went to the gym every day. I was eating soup and like nothing else, and I got stuck at a plateau. I got stuck at like 170 something for weeks, and I just said, fuck this. That's why I'm so nervous. Give you a little background about why I might have anxieties, because plateaus are hard for me. Like, if I work really hard, I want to be rewarded by looking at the scale, because the scale does not lie, but my eyes I don't trust, because they've deceived me before into thinking that I'm smaller than I actually am. So I'm just going to take the word of the scale. And I know that fluctuations happen, and I need to stick with it despite the fluctuations, but it's the plateaus that are really the hardest for me personally. Like when you're stuck at a number for weeks and you just cannot go underneath that number. So anyway, he stuck with it, and in 9 months he lost about like almost 100 pounds in 9 months. He just ate better. He controlled his portions, drank more water. I was helping him since I had a little bit of experience with dieting, and yeah, he learned pretty much everything from me. Um, Although I didn't lose the weight that I should have lost. I kept on with my terrible habits and unhealthy lifestyle. So that was my choice, but I still resented him a little bit for it, because I was jealous. I'm like, if I had only just stuck with him, because we started it together, and then ended up he's the one that crossed the finish line. He's the one that lost the weight, and I did not, because he did what he was supposed to, and I did not. I gave up. And then I gained weight. I gained 20 pounds on top of that. While he was losing it all, I was gaining. So anyways, I think he gained back a little bit since his initial success of losing the 100 pounds. I think he gained back a little for whatever reason, just, overeating a little bit here and there. So I am putting him on a calorie plan, and it's kind of fun, because I don't know how much he really wants to have, but he's like my little project, because I get to control his portions and what he eats every day. I am like off. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's like it wasn't at the right time. So that's kind of the exciting news for today, and hopefully he'll want to get into my exercise routine, which consists of me walking around the block. You know, it's not much, but it's something that I like to do and something that I can do. So, other than that, things are pretty good over here today. I have to get off of here and do some chores because I just put my daughter down for a nap. So I need to get to that kind of stuff. I think today we're having spaghetti for dinner. No, no, no. We'll have salmon and vegetables. And that'll be good. And then I'm going to do some exercise later. I really hope that I can get to 189 this week. I mean, at the beginning of my journey, it was like fast, then took a long time, then fast, and now it's taking a long time to get that 189. I'm so obsessed with that number. Oh my gosh, every morning I step on that scale, and every morning it does not tell me 189. I've gotten close, but not to what it needs to be. So that's about all that's happening over here. Yeah, that's about it. So thanks for keeping up with me, and I'll let you know how my husband's doing also from now on. Let you know if he's losing any weight, and maybe tomorrow I'll come on, I'll be 189. Who knows? You gotta check in and see. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.